Thank you for the Prime sub, Sarah. Much appreciate you. Imagine having a 6-month sub streak, am I right, gamers? I know. It's crazy. I do appreciate the support. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Better my free money goes to you than a stranger? Yeah, I appreciate it. I apologize for any throat clearing or hoarseness or various sick noises that you may hear over the period of today's stream. I am sick, in case you couldn't tell by the title or by the message that I sent out advertising to people. I've got myself a nice hot glass of Mamaw's cough syrup, cough medicine. Poor dying panda, yeah. It's not that bad. It's just a little... I was definitely feeling worse earlier, but I had to lie down, and I took a hot shower. And it's funny, you see, like, in video games, like The Legend of Zelda, or I'm sure other video games have done it, but not off the top of my head, that, like, you'll step into, like, a hot spring, and you'll regain all your health. And it's like, that's absurd, right? That's absurd that hot water would, heal my wounds. And then you take a hot shower while you're sick, and it's just like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So. But yeah, hi, Zoe. How are you today? Busy. I know you got the move coming. Although I don't think it's for a couple of weeks, if I remember correctly. But I'm sure you did work today. It is a Monday. Packing, cleaning, etc. Gotcha. If I could just take 3 weeks off work, it wouldn't be an issue, right? They should just let everyone not work whenever they need to, and society would be a lot better. Right. Just gotta finish setting all my stuff. Where's Minecraft? Minecraft is here. Surely you see Minecraft. You do. And don't call me Shirley. Okay. Vavoom. Here we are. In Minecraft 1.21. Can you believe it? Me, not having played survival Minecraft in any consistent capacity since 1.12. 7 years ago. The World of Color update was my last big update that I really paid attention to Minecraft news. I don't even remember what came after that. Hang on, let me look this up. Version history. Java edition. Version history. see, 1.12 was followed by Update Aquatic. That's right. I remembered World of Color was so funny. People complain about current updates being small when World of Color was out there, with its biggest feature being some saturation changes. I mean, I enjoyed it. Didn't World of Color also have, like, Badlands? Or the Mesa? Let's see, beds in various different colors, concrete powder, glazed terracotta, parrots, illusioners. But they were only available through commands at the time. Was that the first Illager? All the way back then? Oh, this was actually the first, well, 1.12 I should say, was actually the first update to have advancements. So that's interesting. But yeah, so World of Color was the last big update that I really got into. And here we are 7 years later. And there's a whole different goddamn game. Granted, I have been watching, in the meantime, like, speedruns and stuff. And I've been, I actually just recently watched Captain Sparkle's quote-unquote last Let's Play, his last edited Let's Play on the main channel, which was an all-advancement, hardcore world as the, Thank you for the follow, Canadian Hedgehog. I appreciate you. But yeah, it was his last, or what was I saying? Right, it was a, it was an all advancements hardcore playthrough as the 1.21 snapshots were coming out, and so he was increasingly seeing all of the new advancements being added into 1.21, and so I know of a lot of the things that are in this update, but a lot of the things that came before this update I've seen treated as sort of a given, because they've been in the game for so goddamn long. So there's going to be a lot of random shit that I just know absolutely nothing about. Like, I don't really know how piglins work. I don't know how bastions work. I don't know where any of the hiding places are. I don't really get the new nether biomes, since we have biomes in the nether now. But that's okay. It's not like this game is notorious for, like, being a very hard game to play without a wiki or anything like that. But yeah, that means you've never gotten the new armor type. I've never touched a netherite in my life. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the magical new armor type that is stronger than diamond and exists only in the nether. Which is funny because it very much sounds like a thing that you'd find in a like random mod pack. I wonder if I can get my render distance up any. Oh, graphics fancy, definitely. No, not fabulous. Fast is good. Okay, that's your 3 options. Definitely a little bigger than 7. I don't think I think I only stream in 60, so that should be okay. Just try and get this a little prettier while not absolutely borking my my stream speed. And if it's too much, then I can always come back down. I know that this game has historically been a little bit on the unstable side when it comes to performance, but that's okay. It's easier to play without a wiki because of the crafting book, but the book's UI is so ugly. Yeah, but then you've also got stuff like, you know, the conduit. Like, how the hell are you supposed to know how to build a conduit? Do you have sodium or Optifine? Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I had Optifine installed for a particular version for a map, and then I never ended up using it, but it's not this one. So you know what? I might actually just go ahead and do that, because that seems like a good idea now that you mentioned it. I appreciate the input. We do have an Optifine for the current version, right? Ooh, 1.20.6 actually. Show all versions. I don't see one for 1.21. Trisodium. Okay. The Wither at least has the painting. I was thinking of the Wither painting, which is exactly why I did not opt for the Wither, which used to be the obvious option. Minecraft Sodium. Oh, it's on CurseForge. Okay. Well. Okay, in that case, I will load up the CurseForge. New update is ready for CurseForge. Oh boy. I'm glad that I have fast internet. Oh, I should put up the what's playing on the screen. Okay. And then let's see. Sodium. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to move over my world folder, unless I just want to make a new one. Actually, where even are you? Oh boy. Okay, whatever. We got 2 seconds of that that world. I'm not too worried about it. All right, we're verifying game assets. I have to verify that I do in fact own the game, and have in fact owned the game for, God, 15 years now? Does that sound about right? Seems right. Thank you all for your patience. So is there anything I have to do with sodium in order to make it start stabilizing stuff, or is it just more stable by default? Because that would be very nice.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Dear God, no. Please. Chill. Whew. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta figure out my UI scale. God damn it. No, 1 is way too small. That is fine. Okay. G. Jiminy Willikers. Hi, Saturn. Now what's going on? Why are you not recognizing this? Minecraft is right here. Come on. Hold on. Hi, Givalt. Perpky. Trying to reboot the game, see if that helps it show up. I don't know why Streamlabs just is not like seeing games sometimes. Like I get when it's okay, so it's showing up sometimes, kind of. Okay, whatever. I'll just leave it where it's fine. It's on screen. It's good. It's like not selected, but it's automatically. It's fine. All right. We're making it. We're gonna do it. Okay, we do have, what is this, a sparse jungle? Yes. It is a sparse jungle, which I guess it is nice. It would be nicer if it were a deeper jungle, particularly because I want to see pandas for obvious reasons. But I don't know that pandas really spawn. I don't think they spawn in sparse jungles, and I don't think that bamboo spawns in sparse jungles, which I would love to get some bamboo and make some stuff out of it. That would be very nice. But yeah, destroy the tree. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Great job. Mia seeing a panda. We out here panda pogging. Okay, wait. Let me see my fast graphics, but let's get a... Where's my... Oh, okay. It's already at 12. Okay. That'll be fine. I'm a little bit like, is there really... What's the deal with nothing rendering over here? But I think it's just because it's all ocean and it just looks empty. So it looks kind of garbo, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not the most inspiring spot to build. Oh, that's a cow. Never mind. I thought that was a panda. I saw something with a dark and light color scheme, and I got excited. All right, I have a bit of a complex in games like this, and that's, oh yeah, I forgot that trees just drop sticks now. That's a thing. But yeah, I have a bit of a complex in games like these, in that I will use the absolute bare minimum equipment until I like absolutely have to. Like a lot of times I don't even like crafting armor at all until I get to like iron. It's nice that we've got some exposed stone here. That's a good start. You can at least get some stone tools right away, which is very nice. Minimum. You're a dork. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a lovely day today. Go ahead and make a sword. Why not? Just for shits and giggles. I forget. That doesn't seem like it's gonna... You can definitely be mined with a wood, but I will need my stone pickaxe for the copper. Not that copper is used for much that I know of. I certainly can't make any armor or anything out of it. I could make, I could use, like, oxidized copper as a building accent. That'd be nice. But yeah, I I will completely use my first wooden pickaxe to its absolute limit, and then I will, like, just stretch everything as far as it will possibly go. Doing okay, glad to be home. Yesterday was a lot. Yeah, I feel you. I can understand that. I'm glad you're home too. I'm glad things are at least looking up a little bit. Nice to not have to go to work until Wednesday at least. Alright, we've also got some more coal over here. I wonder if I could stretch this window out just a bit. Make it look a little better. How's that? That's a little better. Okay. I guess I might as well grab some more stone. Just finish out this pickaxe. Also, I know that there are uses for this, and that this stuff, and that it, you know, you can make pretty stuff with it, but like I don't know that we needed 4 different kinds of stone. Less perpky on the stream, yes. Unfortunate. Where the hell did I put my crafting table? There it is. Oh, well, yeah, so I'm thinking of specifically diorite, andesite, and granite is the other one. That's it. But yeah, you're right. I forgot about blackstone and fucking deep slate. Is that the one? Back in my day, we had stone, and that was all we needed. And if we wanted an accent block, we had something for that. It was called mossy cobblestone. Oh boy, I guess I'll go ahead and grab the stone bricks for accent. Yeah, I get you there. Also, tough. Oh yeah, I forgot about tough. Jesus. Blackstone basalt. Basalt? I don't know. Yeah, but regular bricks are such an ugly color. They might have changed it more recently, but like back then, They were just ugly as sin. Bath salts? In Minecraft? That was dumb. I'm not going to be able to get all this. Hold on while I go install Tree Capitator real quick. God damn it. Come on, how tall are you? No! Oh, great. Oh, I just stripped a log by accident. God damn it. Brown bricks in Minecraft? Okay. Got some pretty flowers over here. Bunch of cows. I could kill them for food, or I could just wait. We've got a bunch of mobs over here, actually. Could just wait until we have some wheat and start farming them. We do have some, what looks like a savanna over there. Or at least acacia, whatever the fuck they're called. And then what is a deep, or a dark oak forest? Is that what this is? You have stepped foot in water, and now you understand the concept of a boat. Congratulations. Biome. Forest. It's just a forest. Okay. We do have a bee. The one thing that I do know that I haven't missed about Minecraft in the interim period is that this bee is trans. That's just a fact. I think I figured out what my favorite candy is. What's that? This post fact-checked by real transgender patriots. Break out before you get bees. Wow, wow. Hi, Mimi. Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing this fine evening? I do need some shelter of some form. I was trying to say form and sort at the same time. But I'm like debating whether I just build some, or I just till some land along the coast just to get some quick wheat. I think I do want to do that. And I think I'm going to do what I always do when it comes to my first night. Just dig down and never come back up. Not never, but... You know, I got no concept of time down there. I yearn for the mines. Bullseyes the carousels with cream centers. You are entitled to your opinion. I'm not saying they're bad. My intrusive thoughts are all about digging down and never coming back. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't think that they're bad per se. It's just they're not good. Like, I eat one, and I'm never like, that was tasty. I could go for another. It's always like, that sure was a ball of sugar, huh? I think I am gonna have to get a little used to. What am I doing? I am currently well, we're currently starting out on a Minecraft survival world. Wanted to do something a little chill tonight because I'm feeling a little under the weather. So I wanted to catch up with the 7 years of Minecraft that I've been missing out on. Is your favorite the same as it was as a child? I don't know. Also, I don't know if what you think that my favorite candy as a child was. Because I feel like I may have said, I mean, I know I've mentioned Snickers being a thing. But I think Swedish Fish are definitely up there. One Candy Circus Peanuts? Wow. You truly are a clown. Wow, that did an ass load of damage to me. Oh God! I don't want to be here anymore. I don't have any food. Oh, Lord Almighty. I put way too much cinnamon in my hot toddy, and now at the bottom it's all gritty. Ugh. That's okay. I don't need it. I don't need the last little bit. It's fine. Okay, so I'm not gonna heal, which sucks, and it is still nighttime, which sucks. So there's gonna be monsters up there as well as there are down here, and all I have is this one egg, which I certainly can't eat. I wish you could just. I mean, I know that roasting an egg in an oven is not a viable way of cooking it. Mom loves circus peanuts. I dig them on occasion. I love the texture too, but I don't think they're anywhere near the top for me. I'm just not a huge fan of marshmallows, is the thing. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I went to go do something about it and it was already too late. Ugh. Goodness gracious. I feel like they are better texture than most marshmallows, but that's not saying much. It's like it's like this weird middle ground between soft and firm. No, I know that circus peanuts in particular are different. Are they banana flavored? Am I remembering that correctly? I do like candy corn. I am a candy corn apologist, despite the fact that I know everybody hates it. Not really, in my opinion. Gotcha. Man, this sucks. There's not a whole lot of monsters. There's more than I'd like. Yeah, I'm gonna continue hanging out down here. Superman ice cream is banana? What, like the yellow part of it specifically? It's interesting, the pumpkin candy corns are interesting because like they don't have a different texture per se, but because of the fact that they're a different size and shape, like there's a different perceived texture for sure, which I think is really interesting. I do see Smyron up there. do you mean all of it? I thought that Superman was 3 swirled flavors. I could have sworn. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a long-ass time since I've had Superman ice cream. I don't even know if people outside the Midwest know what that is. Son of a... Really? Already? Damn it, man. I guess I did get a lot of copper up top. But... Almond Joys are pretty peak. But that's the coconut talking. Coconut is just good. Look, if anything was, you know, good enough for imperialists to bring back to the old world from the savages, then it's probably pretty good. I say that with as much sarcasm as I can muster. The savages part, I should say. Like coconut, that's fair. I mean, it's definitely a... there's not really a whole lot of flavors that are analogous to coconut. It's quite unique in its way. I'm gonna at least make a pickaxe while I've got the iron. Never had almond joy. I mean, like it's mostly just, you know, chocolate covered coconut. So if you don't like coconut, you're not missing much. I do hear death, which is a nice thing to hear. Okay, quick little iron pickaxe. Isn't it Iron Pick? I've hated the name of that advancement for as long as it has existed. Because you either have to say, oh, it's Iron Pick, like ironic, which doesn't make any fucking sense, or it's Iron Pick, which nobody pronounces it that way, you fools. I get you're Swedish, but come on. I should really not be this ballsy while I am at 1 heart. And yet here I am. Case in point. It's a good thing we're right here. Not much of a hard candy gal. I respect that. Hard candy takes up a lot of the market, but I just, you know, it's hard to make a time commitment to candy, you know? I mean, it's not hard, but you know. It's difficult to mentally justify. Let me see if my my wheat got trampled. No, we're looking good. Look okay. I don't have any more seeds. I can grab some more. Please hold. Oh god, okay. Had to sneeze again. I bite on ice cubes so I have no problem. See, that's the thing though, is that like ice melts at a much quicker rate than candy does. Not that big in a candy as a snack. I understand that. I prefer something with a little more substance in a quote unquote snack. But you know, I say this as a fat bitch who will eat just about anything. But you know, when it comes to like, given the choice between these things as snacks, what would you most prefer? I generally go for, you know, something with some sort of... It's hard to describe. It's like the difference between... I almost feel the need to like explain it in terms of Minecraft, because it's like, you know, like saturation levels. Something with a higher saturation level, you know? I swear that at least one variant of Superman that I had was just all banana flavored, but I'm seeing 3 separate flavors for a lot of these. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what podunk ice cream shop you were walking into, but... I gotta go look up real quick. Where does podunk come from? It is a word of Algonquin origin. Oh no! Denoted both the podunk people in marshy locations, particularly people's winter village site on the border of present-day East Hartford and South Windsor, Connecticut. Okay, so that's just... I mean, it's probably a fairly small... culture, but it's still just like legitimately like, you know, it is quite unfortunate. I don't use the phrase very often. It's just like, you know, I use it once and I'm like, should I be saying that? Apparently not. Do I say that meaning to compare you to, you know, an Algonquin adjacent, Connecticut marsh dwelling indigenous people? No. But might as well just not take the chance, right? All right, how the hell do you do fences these days? That's gates. Is it the other? Is it the other way? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make some pens for at least these chickens while I've got some seeds. They forgot that I'm him. All right. Let's get y'all penned in. Come on. Hello? Perfect. Except I will have to get out. But we can worry about that in a second. Okay. Got a baby chicken? We've got 2 baby chickens. Let's go. Look at those odds. All right, perhaps we can lead some more in. There's at least 1 over here. I would also like to... Oh, I only have 1 ingot left over. Embarrassing. I was going to make some shears to try and shear these sheep. Because... Jesus. Because carpet would be useful to get in and out of the... I need to denote this somehow. You know what? You finally have a use. Okay. Let me go grab some iron. Make some shears. Shear some sheep. And we can use that for some carpets and a bed. Just have to find some damn iron. Oh, never mind. There's some right there. Right, because my pickaxe broke. That's right. Is that nothing? Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, cool. More iron over here. I don't immediately see any more, so I'll go ahead and go back up. Okay. Gonna be a very slow start, but that's okay. What are you doing, Mimi? It broke. Honey, it was broke when you bought it. Okay. Got a bed. And a carpet. Excellent. Ah. Ooh. It's a 3-fer. Okay, cool. Fucking love that reference. Okay, we will give him the old husha. Now we can get in and out freely. Okay. Some more chickens over here. I don't know. I don't think that they can climb fences of their own accord. Yeah, I don't think they can climb fences of their own accord. Even if there is a carpet on it. Come on. You can do it. It's getting dark. Okay, right down here. Shisha. Perfect. Come on, there's got to be one of you that hasn't been pregnant. Excellent. Okay. I gotta make a bed, like, now. Which I forgot my crafting table over here, so. I didn't forget it, I just left it. Chicken has meat in it. It's so true. Do it. You can do it. Fine, just go. Batman Forever gets so much hate that people forget that Jim Carrey was perfect as nerd-ass loser Edward Nygma. Shame about when he put on the Riddler costume. I have never seen Batman Forever, but I mean, aesthetically, it does a lot of good things from what I've seen. We got an Enderman over here. We got 2 Endermans. Should I be fighting them with no armor? Hello. Hello. Is that enough? Hang on. Hey, bud. Come on! He knows. Coward! Oh, I got him. I wasn't expecting to have that sort of range. It's all people problems. Wow, nothing. Okay. More fun than Batman and Robin was. Fair enough. Whatever they got getting at my favorite local ice cream shop is just all banana flavored Superman. Why would you do that though? Why would you have 3 colors and then have them all the same flavor? That just seems redundant. I should probably get rid of this so that nothing unsavory hops into my chicken pen. Okay. Let's see. I want to, it's really fun because Tommy Lee Jones was like a real actual actor at the time, and then he had to act gay in Animal Print as Two-Face. See you and raise you Fruit Loops. I hate Fruit Loops. I don't hate Fruit Loops. They're okay. It's just, it's an armadillo. Hello, sir. What do you do? What do you do? Is there another one of you around? Oh, you dropped little fucking scutes. Of the fruit, quote unquote fruit flavored cereals, Fruity Pebbles is my preferred. Make dog armor. Thank you, sir. Fucking, but cereal doesn't have the same expectation. Like, you know, you have Apple Jacks, you have Fruity Pebbles, you have Fruit Loops, you have fucking Trix have not been different flavors for forever. Maybe do you need some sort of assistance? I don't know what I can do for you. Fruit Loops are all that. They're fine. They're just not a very good cereal. They're not as good as Fruity Pebbles. It's true, in my opinion. We've got 1 wheat. which we could at least pen in some cows or something. I used to remember liking Apple Jacks. I have not had Apple Jacks in a long time. And I feel like they probably have a quite cloying artificial cinnamon flavor that I don't think I would enjoy these days. Okay. Some more fences. Fruity Pebbles taste odd to me in a way that's hard to describe or even remember. See, the thing that's funny to me is that to me, Fruity Pebbles tastes like citrusy in a way that like Earl Grey tea does, and I know you like Earl Grey tea, so I don't get what the deal is. A cinnamon treat, he says. See, I spent a lot of time as a youngin with, you know, stuff like just, you know, plain buttered toast with like cinnamon sugar on it, and it's like, you know, that's enjoyable to a point, but you know, when cinnamon is the only seasoning in something, like, you kind of have to draw a line somewhere before it's just too much.
Bangers only.
This is what kind of a banger. You're not wrong. Can I fit a fourth one in there? I mean, I could. I don't know if it would have grass. Grass. I love grass. I eat grass. Sometimes I mow the grass. He says he gets you. Although, I will say, part of the disdain that I currently have for cinnamon is probably wrongfully attributed on behalf of cloves. Because cloves fucking ruin anything they touch if they're not, like, you know, like an eighth of a teaspoon or less. And cloves and cinnamon are often bedfellows. So. Alright, what the hell are we doing? We've got chickens. We've got some cows penned. Cloves and cinnamon are gay and you hate them for it. See, Cinnamon is the guy that I met in fucking theater class that is pretty cool. But Cloves is his autistic boyfriend that just will not shut the fuck up. Okay, no problem. See you soon, Mimi. Clove sounds awesome. Yeah, you're right. It's me, I'm Cloves. Tag yourself, I'm Cloves. Jiminy Christmas. All right, so wheat's, I mean, it's coming along, but it's not going to be happening for a while. Fucking, what kind of food do we have immediately? I don't know that there's much, unless I just want to slaughter some animals now. Or, like, go smelt some glass or smell some sand to make some glass to make some bottles to drink some honey, I guess, is an option. I think. I could try it. I don't even know if these hives are full, but, you know. Might as well. Oh, you can't even fast swim when you're... Yeah, I mean, you might as well get something. Where'd my music go? Oh, I reached the end of the playlist, and I wasn't on repeat. Do you want to know everyone's Pop-Tart of choice? Dude, it's funny you say that because for me it is brown sugar cinnamon. Brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts are like the number one way that I will gladly consume cinnamon. Okay, so we can do glass, and then maybe I can get some honey. I don't know. I don't know if the beehives have existed long enough to be full. I don't know if they can spawn full. I don't know how that works. Are you? No, you're not. You're not grown enough. Age 6, that means nothing to me. Oh, hello, sir. If I had a lot more resources, I could maybe heal you, get an advancement, but I certainly fucking don't. Cookie dough and the splits ones? The cookie dough ones were... am I thinking of cookie dough or chocolate chip cookie? Because I think those were different, and I did like the chocolate chip cookie ones. Nope. No honey for you. Maybe they were just chocolate chip. I don't know. I did used to fuck with those. I think that I got a Robots PC CD-ROM out of a box of chocolate chip Pop-Tarts, which is an image that is very evocative of its time. Robots, the animated movie. That is. Man, I miss fucking CD-ROM games. I'm not one to get super nostalgic for things very often, but fucking CD-ROMs ruled. So you seem to be the only hive I can find. And obviously you're not full. Can you can't even harvest honey without like a campfire, can you? Oh! How wow. It's one of the new dog types. I don't have any bones, so I can't tame you. I don't think that they can take meat. I think it just has to be bones to tame them. But we know they're in the area. The last game I bought on CD was Civ 5. Coincidentally, the first game on my Steam account. Was this, did they, and they might still do this, but did they allow you to, like, buy a game on CD-ROM and then just activate it on Steam and just have it on your Steam account? Is that what the deal was? I forget. Do they not still do this? I think that they do. It's just that nobody fucking buys CD-ROM computer games anymore. And like all of the activation codes I get are from like Humble Bundle or something, and so like those are made with the express purpose of being for this. It's not like, oh, this is the activation code that I got on the back of the CD that also gives me the game. See if I've required Steam. Okay, interesting. Well, what they put on the fucking CD then? Go try to make some more chickens real quick. Because it was 2010, tons of people had dog shit internet. So, why did it require Steam? Was it just for the multiplayer? I'm confused. People were mad about requiring this strange new launcher they'd never heard of before. Yeah. Yeah, I know the PC game discs still exist. It's just... I feel like... Easy DRM makes sense. Yeah. I should hydrate. I should also make some sort of storage. That would be nice. Although I have 2 planks left, so... Gonna have to go do something about that. Is that lava? Or are those pumpkins? Can I see from here? Oh yeah, no, you can't. Okay. Hum-de-dum. Was now forgive me for my ignorance, but was when Civ 5 came out, was Civilization only recently acquired by 2K, or was that a while? Or did they start out as 2K? Because I know it was like Sid Meier was his own, like, published his own shit, I think. Or I may be wrong. I may be totally wrong. I'm just not very good with like video game publishers as opposed to developers and whatnot. Cow. Moo. Civ 4 was published by 2K. Okay, I gotcha. 2005. Okay, interesting. But they weren't originally. That was not. They were not originally published by 2K. Okay, so we got logs. Go make a chest. And cook up some of this meat. So that I don't have to be starving. Yeah, speaking of, you know, being stubborn and working off of the absolute bare minimum equipment, I have spent a lot of Minecraft playthroughs where I spend an embarrassing amount of time eating pretty much nothing but rotten flesh. Seems like it was passed around a lot before 2005. Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense with it being like, you know, a well-beloved series by, you know, PC enthusiasts, but probably not super big in terms of like developer team until the later installations. For a few years, the owner of the Civilization series was Hasbro. Interesting. If they'd held on to it, we'd probably have an official Forgotten Realms Civ game. That would be interesting. I'm intrigued by the thought of this. I don't know if there's any way for me to cleanly, like without like a hopper or something, be able to smelt 8 things of 2 different types with 1 coal. I think I'm just gonna run out before I finish the mutton. Yeah, because the time it takes for me to put that in and then take this out is enough for the last little bit to trickle away. I think it's exactly enough to cook 8 things and no more. Could be wrong. Yep. Unfortunate. Christ. Come on. You can't just give me 2 seconds. Give me 1. I don't even need give me half a second. It is unfortunate, it's true. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Dumb piece of shit. Too stupid to live. I should probably consolidate these pens, but I also don't know if I am like wanting this to be a permanent place or if this is just like my initial setup. Meow. You'd think the beat yourself genes would have evolved out of the squid genome by now. I'm saying. I guess when you just spawn out of thin air, the survival of the fittest thing doesn't really apply, huh? The squids don't want to exist in this digital hell. It's just like everybody's favorite indie 3D animated animation YouTube online series. Yeah, I know nothing about Digital Circus. I did just fucking clueless. I'll keep the cobblestone just in case I need blocks. Keep some of it. Pomni from YouTube Kids AI generated thumbnails. Yeah. The biggest interaction I've had with Digital Circus, I almost called it Digital Underground. The biggest interaction I've had with Digital Circus has been there's a streamer that I watch on occasion by the name of Horrible, and there was a moment where his audience was very plugged into a meme concerning it was like a fan song about Gummy Goo. It was like Pomni X Gummy Goo fan song. Just absolute dog shit. So just like a couple times a stream, you would hear, "Gummy Goo, where are you? I miss you." Oh God. I don't want it. Oh, am I far enough away? No shit. Okay. Hey. Cool. Ooh. I don't like that. There was a line in that fan song that really stuck with me. Of I think it was, "Whenever we're together, I'm never alone." It's like, yeah, that's how being alone works. And I truly, it's one of those Poe's Law things where it's just like, it's truly hard to say whether or not they were in on the joke. Nope. Hey, excellent. No gunpowder. That's okay. That message you just sent, Saturn, is like one of the worst things. Not gonna lie. It's just like, oh, that thing you did is exactly like this one thing. I can't remember what it was, though. You must have dropped some. Yeah, okay, you got some. Whoa. You remind me of that one guy from that one thing. I can't remember his name or the name of the thing or even describe it, but you know. Why are there so... Is there a spawner? Or are we just that cooked? I almost wanted to mine the block, but... Ooh, yep, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't actually remember who I'm talking to, so... If you could get out of my house, that'd be cool. Meanwhile, it's my house. This big dark area is spooking me. Classically, Dio and I forget what we were talking about while watching... I forgot what we were talking about while watching a Sonic video, and then 3 or 4 days later, we watched this video again, remembered, and finished the conversation. Excellent. Santa. It's me, I'm Santa. Santa? Panda? Practically the same thing. I don't practice Santa Panda. Okay. This, I was just about to... Referencing a meme. I don't know if you know it. I don't. I may know it, but it's not off the top of my head. I am so ready for this to be... For me to mine into this and for it immediately to be lava. Yep, okay, cool. I'm like... I know that that's what's going to be there. I should not be doing this. And yet... What is it? F? Ah, yes. F is the shortcut to be putting something into your offhand. This feels really dangerous to be walking around this thing, but am I going to do anything else about it? Nope. There's no consequences here, baby. Gotta go shower and get ready for bed. Enjoy crafting your minds. I will. Thank you for being here, Zoe. I appreciate you. Asking if ordering a meat lover's pizza makes you gay. Only if you get extra sausage. And only if you kiss the delivery man on the lips. Little kiss on the cheek isn't gay, though. Oh, God. Oh, fuck balls. I appreciate the way that they made caves more interesting, but it makes it so much harder to, you know, be done with anything. Oh, God damn it. When you can just keep fucking mining into random bullshit. Maybe that's a me problem, but talking about flushing and biting his lip when the guy looked at him and wrote his order down. Yeah, it's pretty fucking gay. Not gonna lie. / positive. Thought I saw something lurking round the corner, waiting to pounce on my giblets. Do untoward things to me. I don't know what that means, but I think it means. Open your game to land. I'm outside your house waiting to connect. I'm actually on Bedrock, and you know, realms are down right now, so unfortunately I can't do that. Classic sodium Bedrock moment, yeah. I paid $5 for this sodium, you know. Excuse me, 1,000 mine coins. I don't know what the going rate is for mine coins. Tetris map on Bedrock rules. What kind of, is it like a map where you just play Tetris? Is that the deal? That sounds pretty cool. I could accidentally get a music disc right here. No, no! No, no! Clearly there's a bigger problem here that you should be fighting. And it's not me. I don't actually know if I've legitimately gotten a music disc this way. I don't even know if it still works. Oh, God. This doesn't seem like it's going to work. I feel like I'm running out of space. Or it could just end like that. Dio was about to ask you a question out loud because he forgot you weren't actually in the call. His question, what's the weirdest game franchise you know that you don't think anyone else knows about? It's probably not that weird in the grand scheme of things, whatever it is. I can't... franchise makes it interesting. Because then you have to think of like, okay, this is a game with sequels. That's a tough question. Partially just playing Tetris, but also as a dungeon mode where you stack Tetrominos to the top of the board and then fight through the layout you made. Ooh, interesting. I like it. I wonder if a port of it ever ended up making it onto Java at any point. Or if the versions are too different that they wouldn't be able to, you know, remake it. Because, not gonna lie, don't like Bedrock. Kind of fucking hate it. Just came out like this month. Okay. I don't even really like having to dig through my fucking password manager to figure out what my fucking Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Microsoft login is when my computer decides to forget who I am after having logged into Minecraft for forever. Yeah, I did read those to myself, yes. Actually, I read the second one. Like the next Sinatra. I see. I have read them to myself now. I saw the second one, not the first one. Gotcha. Good job. I have a mutton. I have a steaks, actually. I ate all my muttons. Didn't really a whole lot of point to do with that, huh? Alright, well. Oh, got some more iron in the ceiling. I've got quite a bit of iron now. 56. I think I should be able to make a full set. And not be, you know, naked. A naked panda out here in the world. Okay, cool. All right, let's get out of here. If I can find the way out. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Christ. There we go. Here's a zombie. I see some... Ow. Some iron that I left behind. I think it's iron. It might have been copper. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of Dodge. Oh, I left the entrance open. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me. Yeah, I can kind of just watch it. Or just sleep, preferably. It's raining. Ooh, baby, it's raining. Thank you, sir. Your death is appreciated. Okay, gonna go feed my chickens and my coos. Oh wow. I was not expecting to run out of seeds. Probably good to just start like killing some of these, honestly. If the babies could not get into the way of my indiscriminate blade of death, I would appreciate that. I should not be running like this when my food supply is so limited. I believe there's only 5 adults, so yeah, okay, we're good. Hold off on killing the cows. Well, cows die if they don't have enough grass to eat. Hang on. Cow. Behavior. Grass. Why did I think that they died? Most lack of grass will do is have sheep not regrow well. Gotcha. Does it also affect milking rates? Is that what I'm thinking of? They pump out milk on command. Okay, interesting. I don't know what I was thinking of. Well, I could make cookies. I know they suck for saturation, but you know, you get a bunch of them. I want to say that it kind of evens out as far as like ratio, but like maybe not. Maybe they do just suck. I'm walking over here, kind of hoping to find like some denser forest, maybe some bamboo would be nice. Or denser jungle, I should say. Oh! What? Oh boy. Let's fucking go. How do... I don't know how this shit works. Not gonna lie. Is it like... How do bamboo? I know there's shoots. Bamboo. Or do you just place it? Oh, you just plant the bamboo. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Excellent. So, with luck, we will find some brothers and sisters. But it's not guaranteed. I think that they can be kind of hard to spawn sometimes. I'm very glad that it was just over the hill from spawn, not gonna lie. Not seeing any pandas. Oh, wait. Oh! 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 Damn it. It's just sheep. I'm a fool. Falling for a sheep in panda's clothing. Bah yourself. Oh, we got a dark oak forest over there. Oh, we've got a dark oak forest right here. Okay, cool. I do like dark oak. And having all these mushrooms is kind of nice. But I fear that we don't have any pandas here, which would be unfortunate. Although the bamboo is good, is nice. I will be building with that for sure. Just want to take a little bit of a look, a little bit more of a look around. See if I can maybe find one hiding somewhere. Chickens. Chickens are not pandas, believe it or not. No, dang. I guess there's a possibility that they might spawn, but I don't know how mob spawning works these days, honestly. Been slurping the final drops of this errand is over for like 2 hours. I think it's time to finally give up the ghost. God, I'm so fucking snuffly right now. Do we want a dog? I got bones. Get a dog. Excellent. Move out of the way so I can break this. It's a pretty cute coat pattern. The corner store is close if I can get more. Collect this and many other clues to unlock my full docks. Wow. What a groundbreaking clue that you live next to a corner store. Or nearby a corner store, I should say. Okay, so we're I'm gonna chop and replant some more bamboo. One, two, three, Sunshine Street. Yeah, that's me. Do tamed dogs kill sheep indiscriminately? Do they do that, or am I misremembering / remembering something that used to be the case? Swords cut bamboo faster. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Not tamed? Okay. I might be thinking that they're scared. Cats do slaughter chickens no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, cats are a menace. As much as I love cats, they are an ecological disaster. House cats, I should say. I mean, like, you know, cats that live in the places where, I mean, I guess we get to test it right now. Cats that live in the places where they, exist naturally. Okay, cool. They're part of the ecosystem, but when humans introduce them unnaturally and they just fucking kill for pleasure and for sport, it does a lot of damage to a lot of ecosystems, which is, I mean, I understand that the whole situation is kind of fucked, is the thing, because this animal deserves to be an animal, it's only doing what it is instinctually wanting to do, and yet it is house cats are the most invasive species in North America, I think, or the most impactful in quote unquote invasive species in North America in terms of the damage that they do to local fauna. Which there's an easy solution to that, and that's keep your cats inside. But I know that some people prefer to have outdoor cats, and outdoor cats are born purely to destroy the local bird and rodent population, then die in battle with its nemesis, the 2017 Toyota Corolla. It's true. Yeah, exactly. You see where I'm coming from. Has my iron finished yet? My iron? Not quite. Got a lot of it, though. May as well start making up some gear, though. Shisha. I could make another furnace. Chicken. That's what I want. And then, what is, can you just plant bamboo anywhere? Moss, grass, dirt, coarse dirt, rooted dirt. Okay, so dirt. Dirt and sand and gravel. Anything that... It'll grow. It'll fucking grow. I know that, in real life, bamboo spreads like a fucking weed. But... And I was just, waxing philosophical about intrusive species. But... Oh my god, yeah, that does grow fast. Jesus Christ. But yes, let's see. What, okay, so I could use it to make scaffolding or block of bamboo. But I would need string for scaffolding. Yeah, let's just make it into bamboo blocks and start making a foundation for a house. Is it... It's not 2x2. No, it's a 9x9. Okay. Not 9x9, Jesus. 3x3. Sure. 21 is not much. But we can always get more. And we're gonna get more. I would like to maybe terraform this a little bit. I tend to like to keep the natural curves of the land wherever I can, but as far as having a house that actually functions, it's nice to have a flat floor. So let's just be like, I don't know. I do like that texture. It is a directional block, which I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm sure I'll grow to like it. See, I guess I could just, like, go back and chop down a whole bunch more. Or right here. I didn't know how close the bamboo was, so. Just about busted my ass on that random ledge for no goddamn reason. All right. I might as well take out some of these chickens. I got more over there. I should grab some melons while I'm here as well. That could be a good food source. Good early game food source anyway. Easy to come by. Oh yeah, that's instant. Okay, cool. Probably damages the sword a bit, but it's a stone sword. We'll make more. Oh, there's bamboo in the tree. God damn it. I'll just leave it up there. There's plenty more to go around. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So rip to that sword. You were a real one. I used you to kill about 6 hostile mobs, bunch of chickens, and a couple square meters of bamboo. You were a real one. You will be missed. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I'm a snake. Welcome back. I need to give this dog a nice collar. Are you light blue? No, you're just regular blue. Okay. What if can you do... That's like gray. I could do bone meal. No, okay. So it's probably... White and blue is light blue? Yes, there we go. Where'd he go? There you are. Shisha. Beautiful. Oh, it's a fucking adorable. Good time for the 07 if it were approved. Yes. I don't even know if it's like efficient to do this, but like I feel like might as well. Since it grows so fast. Okay. Orange. There's no ladder. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm missing the stack in my offhand. Man, as pretty as the block is, I am probably gonna have to have something to offset it with. Ooh, dark oak could be good. But yeah, I'll need something dark to offset it with. And by golly, does it take a lot of bamboo to make any blocks? Do like a little frame. And then maybe make the rest out of dark oak planks. That seems good. I can't get over how cute the new whatever coat this is dog is with the light blue collar. It's adorable. What are you? Do you tell me? Not for entities that doesn't look like. Oh well, maybe. No, it just says wolf. Okay. Baby. Mimi, I'm gonna have to ask you to chill, or you're gonna get a timeout. I appreciate that you're having fun doing whatever you're doing, but like I don't know what's going on. More videos from the singing California girls in the sewers, guys. Yeah, they seem like good vibes. Okay, so I can go get some, do an axe, don't I? Yeah, I do. I got some. Go get some dark oak. And I can replant some back over here, just for ease of access. I guess I can grab some cocoa while I'm over here. I don't have any yet. Just in case I want to make cookies. God, I'm trying to remember the Cookie Monster Tupac verse. Oh God. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest thing, aside from getting cookies, I think is the line. It's a good line. Next to getting cookies, yeah. Close enough. Ow. My knees. What are you? Oh, it's a big ass mushroom. That's what it is. Just know that because of Big Russ. I mean, I was only referring to it because of Big Russ. Yeah. It is a Tupac song that does exist. He's not talking about cookies though. pick up the scraps, get some saplings. I know that there was, I don't know if this ever was like settled or whatnot. I mean, I'm sure it must be because, you know, people have dug into the code. But I don't know if, people have had plenty of time to experiment, but I don't know if it was ever determined whether it was like, you know, you are more likely to get saplings when punching, or less likely to get saplings when punching leaves as opposed to just, you know, letting them die naturally. I don't think there was ever anything to that. It was just something that was like, it was one of those things that's like, oh, you gotta mash B while you're capturing a Pokemon to have better odds type shit. It's just like, you know, there's no way of knowing whether it isn't true. So it's like, it must be true because somebody said it. Ow, my ankles. My various joints. I forgot to make a replacement sword, which is kind of a dumbass move. Do I kill these pigs? Nah, you can stay alive. Am I going the right way? This must be the right way. Yeah, this must be the right way. When dumb superstition stuff gets confirmed to be real. It's so infrequent, but it is vindicating in its way. And then usually gets patched out, sad face. All right. You know what's a fucking travesty in this game? I was just thinking about dyes and stuff. The fact that in this game, the only way for you to get green dye, actually they might have made like a flower that does it, but like fucking for a long time the only way to get green dye was through cactus, and it was like, homeboy, green is the easiest color to exist in the world. In terms of dyes, it's fucking everywhere. Actually, maybe they didn't. No, you just smelt cactus and you get it from traders. If you activated camo undies as you picked up an item in Repentance, you would keep a percentage of the stat boost permanently. Ah. Evidence of Notch's intelligence. Just like roll around on the ground and you get green dye. It's funny because like I've seen people talking about Notch recently, and it's like, you know, he's talking about like recent, like responding to tweets about recent updates with Minecraft. He's like, looks good, and then, like that's all he says about it. And people are like, oh, he's so civil these days now that he's not on his political bullshit. And it's like, I don't know if I trust like that. It's like, do I like this? Do I like this? Let's keep going. Yeah, purple makes sense that it's like, well, I mean, purple doesn't even... I don't even think that purple is as rare as green in fucking Minecraft, because, like, purple you can just make with lapis, which is, you know, you dig it out of the ground everywhere, and fucking... and fucking, you know, roses, which grow everywhere. It's like, literally, or not roses, poppies these days, but, like, literally, right there. Because they're everywhere. Motherfucker was full on Q posting a couple years ago. I think he just decided to shut up because he's allegedly going to make a new game. That makes more sense to me. More of a grifter. It would just be really nice if people like that didn't exist. And I know that that's, you know, wishful thinking, but you know, if people could just like be cool with other people existing and living the way that they want to live, and you know, despite not hurting anybody, that'd be really cool. Be really fucking cool. Yeah, motherfucker got fucking radicalized, didn't he? Yeah, I don't mind this color combo. I might revisit it, do something different, but I think for the time being that's okay. I would like some depth, and I don't know how I want to approach that. Maybe some stairs would be good. Did I? Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say I replanted all my bamboo, but it's obviously grown since I said that. So no block that's from pre-selling the game to Microsoft, where he openly states he regrets naming the default skin Steve and said he would have used they, them, and a more neutral name if he had the foresight how widespread the name would be. I mean, fucking... Case in point. Fucking... Do you see any bulls? Do you see any roosters? Do you see any hens? There's no fucking gender in this game. Everybody's just... everything is agender in this game. And that's based as fuck. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I'm gonna need more dirt. I don't think I've made a shovel at any point. Do a little terraforming over here. Oh yeah, super fucking sussy the design of the villagers and the fact that they have golems and are so, you know, based around money. It's really, and Mojang will never address the optics of that. Yeah, I mean, maybe for the better for them, but it don't look good. It certainly don't. Like, I could see... I've heard of people... I've heard of people like talking about like mods to, or even just resource packs to like change the name of golems so that they don't reference golems, because that is like, you know, a very explicit reference to, you know, Jewish culture and mythology and, you know, things that they hold sacred, which I understand. I understand wanting to remove that from the game. I feel like there is a space in which that is done respectfully, and that, like, you know, in the same way that we use dragons in so many fantasy things, that golems can be respectfully used. I mean, I obviously it's not my place to say anything about, but because I'm not Jewish, but I would be interested to hear like a rabbi or you know, a Jewish religious scholar what they had to say about it, because I feel like it probably does come down to opinion, personal opinion. Daria was written gender neutral according to the writers in like 2004. See, I would love if this is the case. I remember you telling me about this, and I would love if it was the case that Daria was in fact like supposed to be non-binary, but the fact that the phrase gender neutral was used in the blurb that you showed me really reads more to me as like I want this character to be relatable regardless of gender, as opposed to this character does not have a gender type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I get that, you know, non-binary was not the common parlance at the time, but I'm suspicious. And, you know, by all means, I do think that the idea of making a character that's relatable to, you know, people regardless of, you know, their gender expression, I do think that is a noble goal. It's just significantly different from the goal of, you know, having non-binary, agender type representation. And it needs to be approached differently. Hi, bud. I feel like a lot of times in video games where I have animals, I just call everything Bud and Buddy, and then a lot of times I just end up like officially naming it. Like anytime I get a chance to officially name an animal, it just becomes Bud or Buddy. All animals are buddies. AAAB. 11, 12. This fucking digging sound is making me very paranoid that I'm like not audible over it when I'm doing it. So if I need to, actually, I can do something about that. That's a thing I could fix. Show was widely loved by gay audiences. That's fair. Gay people have loved a lot of things that wasn't necessarily meant for them because they needed fucking something. Like, I'm not saying that Rocky Horror Picture Show is a good representation of bisexuality or of transgenderism, but fucking gay people eat that shit up. And that's not to say that Daria is anything like that. It's just, you know, I see these things as independent of each other. that sort of thing. And I would have to see the I haven't seen the show, so I would have to see the show in order to really understand where it's coming from. Winslow wore a dress and stay under the paradise just because she's just like me for real. Honestly. No, yeah, and good vibes is sometimes all good vibes is all you need. It's just worth being cognizant of. I feel like I'm not getting nearly enough of this. I should replant more of this. I should continue the spread of this invasive weed in my home. Honestly, just like the cluster of bamboo is really pretty to me. I like it. Dude weed. Never. Okay, it sounded like you were taking the comment of gender neutral as, you know, non-binary. So I'm glad that you weren't under that impression. If it wasn't made explicitly clear that that was the case. So what are we doing here? These are logs. Why do they give you... I mean, I know why they give you 3 doors, because, it's, you know, it's 6 blocks, but... Do I want the chocolate bar doors? They're okay for now. We can revisit later. Just made a room relatable anyway. That's fair. And you are allowed to have OMG, she just like me for real moments in whatever way you want. I mean, it's like it's your experience. You are allowed to identify with what you identify with. I just I worry about tokenism sometimes, especially with you know, older stuff like that. What did I do? Okay, yeah. So is is this enough of an area for now? And for now, we can expand. We can expand later. I don't need to worry about it. Move, bud. Okay. Logs again. You should stream Hotline Miami 2 and punch a hole in your wall when you get to the Hawaii levels. I will not. I will not do that. Because I care about myself. I have a hard time continuing to stream Cuphead and Dark Souls. Just because, like, you know, even though I am stubborn and I want to continue doing something, I feel like, you know, just sitting here and watching me be angry is not super fun. And I know some people are into that, but like, yeah. I should bring my bed upstairs. I will not, because I care about my wall. I mean, that too. I mean, I'm not getting the security deposit back. That's just, you know, that's just a given. But I do think that something that particularly egregious would probably result in additional fees. That, and, you know, a neighbor would probably have to deal with that as well. So, fucking no, fucking security deposits are a scam. They will find any little fucking thing to let me cook more chorizo to guarantee no return on the deposit. They will take any fucking thing as a reason to not give you back that security deposit. That is a fee. They act like they will give it back to you if the apartment is in good enough condition, but there is no world in which the apartment is in good enough condition by the time you are done living in it. It's just entropy fucking happens. It's like things fall apart. Ain't you read the fucking book? That explosion of chorizo juices when I dropped that. I still have no idea why you dropped that egg from such a great height. That was a personal decision that you made on purpose. And the fact that you were prepared to grapple with the consequences of it baffles me. Very afraid of stoves and ovens, gotcha. I mean, I would have made the shit for you. Just climbing through the window. Oh, I should consider windows. God damn it. God damn it. I think this is better. I think this is an improvement. Fucking browning meat and cooking some eggs is like the easiest shit in the world. I really would have not have been concerned about it. I was already in cooking mode. Now, I'll kill you. Do I want... Could I reverse the doors? And get a little more depth on the outside? I feel like I could. Good call, Moobot. Here's Johnny. They forgot that I'm him. Oh, boy. Gonna give it a little stretch. And a bend. Ooh. Ah. Crackly back. Ooh, fuck. Muscle soreness. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. Does it look good? Looks better, though. Because I've got the front and the other side, but I don't have this side. So I just need to turn that into stairs. The Spider-Man will die if he does cocaine. That is wonderful information. Why? Is it something particular to Spider-Man or cocaine? Is there a way to turn Dark Oak stairs back into blocks? Because I feel like I may have fucked this up. No. Okay. I may have made too many of these, but I can use them later. Doc Ock made a poison that changes your DNA so that doing cocaine will kill you because he believes all politicians are coke addicts. Then Hobgoblin stole some and sprayed Spider-Man with it, thinking it was just normal, regular ass poison. So now Spider-Man will die if he does cocaine. What the actual fuck? Buddy, I'm gonna need you to park it. least in 1990. Oh, that does make more sense, yeah. Okay. That those were noises that came out of me. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it does look nicer for sure. I think that it's coming along. Yeah, a roof would definitely bring the room together in quite a literal fashion. I'm wondering though if there's part of me that's just like, throw a little pink in there. And like I don't have any access to cherry wood right now. But I could go get some granite. That could be good. Said you'd have a glass roof. I do like glass roofs. I do like glass roofs. Thing is, I don't think I've seen any granite. He says, looking at a piece of granite in his inventory. How many takes a slice of my glass roof? If that's the case, I should get some glass cooking up then. Of course, my sand is kind of limited. What the oh, Jesus Christ. I need to turn that shit down. Ghostly Ralph, thanks for the follow. Is that a motherfucking Muppets reference in that username? I do enjoy a good Muppets reference. I do enjoy Ralph as a character. Let me... What even... Oh, that's... Oh, I remember the issue, because that's a Streamlabs thing. Yeah, okay. Because I used to have it on sound alerts, and then they changed it and they got rid of all my shit. So much that would need to explain for you to understand why I said that. Okay, fair enough. Complete. I'm older than 18, I promise. Older than 16 even is what you need. Thank you for giving me access to my account again. Okay, so alert box. I just want... I mean, I could probably actually... Never mind. Well, no, that's for sound alerts. What's... Is there a volume? Sound volume. There we go. Move that down just a smidge. That is much, much better. Okay, I'll take that down to 35 then. Will it change for all the other ones? No. In fact, this one is at 80 for some reason? Jesus. Okay. Why were you at 80% volume? I guess because subscriptions are more important than follows, but like, still. It seems kind of wild that it would have it that loud. Or that. Speaking of loud. Pardon me, Jesus fuck. Sorry. There, I should not be jump scared by that anymore. Give me just a moment. Finish applying these changes. Okay, that's better. What do you mean? What do you mean changes I made may not be saved? I hit save on every single one of them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're back. Would you have a bull squid from Half-Life as a pet if you could? I don't know enough Half-Life to know what a bull squid is. Hold one moment. Jesus fuck! No! That's terrifying. Yeah, it's a solid no. Bullsquid.com. Oh god. Oh, I didn't even realize that it was dark and that I hadn't paused the game. That was fortuitous that I happened to hear a squid killing itself and be brought back to reality. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, oh no, I can't sleep because there's the monster spawned. Bullsquid. I'm afraid to follow this. Please pick a username. What do you mean? What do I need a username for bullsquid.com for? You have been bullsquidding for 3 seconds. Oh, man. 78 people are bullsquidding right now? That's ridiculous. Track how long you've been bullsquidding. Oh, hello, sir. I don't have a sword. Or an axe. So you're just gonna have to be cool while I go blow my nose. Be right back. We're up to 79, baby. I am also bullsquidding. Let's fucking go. I like how I'm accidentally dual wielding bamboo right now. It's funny because, like, I've been noticing, because I've been popping around between versions a lot to play, like, you know, different custom maps and stuff. I feel like on the last couple of updates, like the most recent couple of updates, I get like some input lag, which is very odd for a game on which I'm playing on a keyboard on a PC. It might not be like input lag per se, but you know, it certainly is a little bit jarring. Right, I need a whole bunch of sand to be smelted into glass. I meant to do that a while ago so that it could be smelting, but just didn't think about it. Single player is technically our LAN server because Mojang are free hack frauds. Gotcha. That might be it. I was worried that it was a performance thing. But like, performance isn't even too bad. Might also be Java Jank. Yeah, fair enough. Are you implying that something about this game could not be entirely optimized? I don't know that you understand what you're suggesting right now. Go feed some coos. And then, I promise, I will. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, dig up some sand, make some glass. This pen is gonna need to be bigger. In fact, it may already need to be bigger. Alright. Got a little more breathing room for you. I could even do one more. Do more dirt. Yes. Meow. I apologize for my animal noise stems. But in my defense, they did it first. Excuse me, I was punching that. Alright, so let me just look at how a granite looks like with this. I don't hate it. It's not pink. But I don't hate it. I think it goes. I would have to find a lot more. Which I don't know if I have a cave that, you know, has much of it. But right, glass. I need to go do that now. I'm praying for you. God forbid you have to drink something terrible like water. This is not the best place for me to be getting glass from. I'm sure that there's like sand over on the other side. I am a water stan. I am a hydro homie, as they call them these days. I want delicious Dr. Pepper strawberry cream. There's no fucking sand on this shore. Eat my ass. Okay, there's some over here. Karma. The only reason I didn't take from like the riverbank was because like I just hate something so close to my base being so obviously like just gaping. Is there to be a gaping hole there? And I would have to do a lot of terraforming to get it back. So this I don't feel quite so bad about. I do have enough for another stack, so I'll go ahead and pick up a third stack while I'm here. Sandstone. Do 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 do. Perfect. And then I can mine some. Well, do I have? I do have another stack of coal, so I can mine some of this while I'm here. It's just one. Okay, cool. Whatever, whatever. That one will. You get to stay. I don't like the idea of just letting one piece of sand die. Even if it's largely inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. Right. I will be back for you, Door. There they are. Jesus Christ. I usually have my GUI scale much bigger. I might as well not do that, honestly. Actually, that seems like it might be too big, but meh. That's fine. The one thing is that F3 is fucking whack. But I'm not in F3 all that much, so. If only there were a 2.5 GUI scale, I would appreciate that. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And then boom. Okay. Got our glass going. Glass. Not gonna need nearly this much glass now that I think about it. Just gonna be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What a number. 8 by 13, 80, 104. So yeah, that'll be plenty. Have some left over. Might as well get rid of the tall grass in my home. Okay. go replant some bamboo while it's peeking over my shoulder. Hello, sir. I don't have a sword. I'm on fire. Unfortunate. I feel like the fact that, you know, mobs on fire set you on fire makes fucking shit like fire aspect so fucking useless. It's like, yeah, this would be sweet if it didn't also hurt me just as much as it hurt everything else. The man on fire from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. It's him. It's the man on fire. It's, which one was that? Oh, fuck. Metal Gear Solid 3, the guy with the flamethrower. He's not the Pain. The Pain is the one with the bees. Is it the Fear? Is he the Fear? Fury, that's the one. Of course. Why would it be anything different? Is the Fear the name of one of them? Is that the one with the camouflage? Donald fucking Duck. Yeah, him. Fear is the snake man who crawls around the trees. Gotcha. Yeah. The camo guy. He sets all the traps for you, and then you just lead him into his own traps, and then he dies. Okay. Jesus, by the time you're done cutting down all of the fucking bamboo, more has already started to grow back. It's kind of ridiculous. He shoots you with spider venom that gives you an erection until you die. He's a real one for that. Yeah, you definitely should. This is a great game. I say having played none of the other MGS games, but, you know, this is a good one. It stands on its own, for sure. MGS goated. I don't know, I feel like I don't have a good way of playing it, and also I don't know that it necessarily seems like the kind of game that I would be into. Like, I feel like, I don't know. The story is so powerful and impactful that it has no effect on the broader story of Metal Gear. But yeah, as far as, like, stealth games are a weird category for me. Like, I feel like I like something like, you know, I enjoyed Metal Gear Solid, but kind of in spite of its stealth components. Like, the way that I first got through MGS3 is by shooting everyone with the easy gun and then crawling up to their sleeping body and then knifing them to death. Like, that was the way that I first got through that. I think I may have made an attempt to do a little more legitimate when I played through it on the PS3 Big Boss Collection or whatever the fuck it was. But yeah, like, it was mostly just like I was getting through the stealth points just for the sake of seeing the story and seeing the boss battles. And you know, I love the story. I love the boss battles. It's just maybe if I'd started with MGS1, it would be a different story. Oh, we got some granite right here. But favorite thing to do is detonate inflatable decoys under people's feet to knock them out. I mean, that does sound pretty cool. Torches. More torches. Morches, if you will. But yeah, I feel like in terms of like the gameplay, I really did not do Snake Eater any favors. But I was much younger, and like maybe there's something to be said for, like, you know, an older, more patient me really getting into it and trying to properly do the stealth. But like, you know, I feel like I've kind of got the majority of what I would want to get out of that game out of it. Which is, you know, the story and the theming and the aesthetic. I sucked the Kojima juice right out of it. And I said, yes, that was tasty. Thank you, sir. Damn it. Okay. What we got? Almost 2 stacks of it. That should be okay for now. That'll work for now. I'll just have to remember that it's there for when I go back to get more. Okay, so as far as granite blocks are concerned, you should come inside, my boy. Just place a torch up your ass. Yeah, you should come inside. Yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Glass is looking good. So as far as granite building blocks go, what are we looking at? Because I don't want the raw granite. Polished granite looks okay. Could make a stone cutter. That could be good. So can polished granite be made into anything else, or is it just polished granite? I mean, you can make it in slabs, you can make it in stairs, but you know, any like textures. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, what we will do then is convert you all into polished, and then do we want to? Oh, you have to fucking. It's got to be one of the special ones. God damn it. Oh, we've got some andesite. Does that work? What am I missing here? Stonecutter can use granite, diorite, andesite. Oh, bedrock only. It has to be granite? Hold on. What's the deal here? No, it has to be stone. Okay, I see. Java Edition has to be smooth stone. I'm a fool. Bedrock Edition just lets you use whatever the fuck, apparently. Exceedingly rare bedrock W. Yeah, I know. I should start growing melons at some point. Oh, I should make a bucket for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm kind of tempted to do a cheeky little thing where I just stuff an infinite water source in the corner. That could be fun. I don't know what my floor is gonna be. I could make the floor out of granite. That could be nice. Do the floor and like a little roof awning thing. I wouldn't mind that. Go back to sleep. Oh, does a plank do 1.5? Is that what it is? God damn it. I was like, what the fuck happened here? Like, I know that a plank will do more than 1, but not much more, apparently. Okay. So now, Shisha. And then we can, yep, just make some. Don't actually know how many of these I want to make, so I don't want to like do all of them. This is probably fine. The 56 is probably gonna be okay. So what I can do is I can do dark oak planks. And then granite stairs in front of that? I don't mind that. Not even a Civ gamer, but Civ 7 coming out feels insane to me. Yeah, I mean, fucking. I mean, I never really got into Civ 6, is the thing. I was really into Civ 5, and then, but I was never really good at it. Yeah, I guess it wasn't super uncommon for people not to move over to Civ 6. It seemed like, so I played Civ 6 briefly on Switch because it was the only thing that I had, and I was curious. And it seemed like it was made for Switch, which seems really bad for a 4X game. Seems like maybe not the direction you want to be taking your PC-centric. I mean, I know that, you know, they want to tap into the console gamer market, but like, come on. Fucking, I don't know that the console gamers are really going to be caring about, you know, shit like Civ 6. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It just seems a little incompatible with the whole ethos. Like, it definitely doesn't feel like a game that you just chill out on your couch and play. Which I know that there are, like, quote-unquote hardcore games on consoles, but, you know, like, they exude a different kind of hardcore. Like, it's not like you sit there and you do the thing. It's that you are doing something with quick reflexes and whatnot. If menu hell 400 binds FF14 can be on consoles, I guess so can Civ. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I do feel like what I played of the what I played of Civ 6 on Switch was kind of like, hey, you should really be using the touchscreen for this, which I know is not an option on. Was it even on? Well, what else was it on? It wasn't just PC and Switch, was it? No, it was on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Android. That'll explain it. They probably just like fucking scaled up the Android port to put on Switch, honestly. If I had to guess. Because I'm sure that the Android port has, controller support. God damn it. God damn it. I don't have a pickaxe. Okay. What the fuck? It's because I'm looking up, and it's hard for me to see where the edge of the block is. I don't know if I want to like have these wrap around the corner, like one of those type situations, but we'll take a look here in a moment. Consarn it. And like I don't want to be super focused on the looks of everything that I build. Like that's not the point. That's not what necessarily. I mean, it's a big part of what I like about Minecraft, but like it's not the biggest part, I guess. For me, like gathering resources and stuff is fun, but not even necessarily in like I know that a lot of people who say that they like Minecraft for its like resource gathering, or like I like to build like giant farms and let everything be automated. It's like that's cool, but like I like to play the game. I live in caves and small boxes. Yeah, I will occasionally put myself in a cave. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking, what if we put bamboo shoots like around the corners here and just let them grow up the side of the building? That would be cool. I think that look good. My usual house in Minecraft is a staircase down to bedrock with rooms dug out of the walls occasionally. Yeah, I feel ya. I have definitely done a few of those. Oh, does the breaking time scale with how big the bamboo is? So like, maybe not. Maybe I'm just dumb. Thinking attempts to bring myself up. I brought myself down and moved. Can I talk about it? Yeah, of course. No, I don't like listening to you talk about your feelings. just about done here. I have a cute little space with my new Instagram and plan to keep it small and for only people I trust to be supportive of me, gay stuff and gender stuff. Like I already had it in my head that it'd be small. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this bamboo just in case I want to use it for anything else rather than blocks, because I don't see myself needing many more blocks just yet. Number of people that seem safer just so few in comparison to my main account. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean I feel you there. It sucks. It does. It's, you know, I think that for a lot of people it's going to be that they're, you know, cooler than you think they are, but at the same time there are a lot of people who are going to be bad about this sort of thing. And you know, it's really, you know, life is about surrounding yourself with people who lift you up and make life better. And I think that this is an important step of that for you. I should stand up and stretch my limbs. You're right. That's a wonderful idea. Sick stretches suck. Because I'm already, like, achy and shit. And, like, I'm less achy than I realize. Or I'm more achy than I realize, actually. The other one. But, you know, I don't think about it when I'm just sitting down. But then I get up and actually try and do something. And it's like, oh, my body hurts. Actually, no. With Shovel does things with the right click that I don't want to fuck with, so. Let's see here. Oh, that's gonna be outside. God damn it. Okay. Maybe I just do granite on the bottom. That could be alright. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't have to see the sides, really. Probably gonna need more granite, but I do have more downstairs. I am liking the color palette here. I do think the granite was a good choice. Thank you. I always forget if beds can float or not. Thank you. Very cooperative. Just to give you an idea, the followers following on my newest 1335 and my main is 441, 479. How many of those people do you know, though? Like, I'm sure that there's a bunch more people that you don't know that you can find that would be cool with you being You don't know 479. That's physically impossible to fit in your fucking monkey brain. You may have met them, but you don't know them. This is like I don't know like to what extent this study has been like replicated, or if it was even a study or just like, you know, a thought experiment or whatever. But like I'm pretty sure that I've heard that, like, you know, people can't keep more than like 100 people in their head. And so social media is like, you know, some of those people gotta get thrown out at some point. Like, it's just like, yeah, I mean, I see the name, I recognize it vaguely, but like, I don't know that person. I couldn't tell you their personality. But like, I can guarantee you that the degree to which you know those people, you can meet new people who are chill with you, and, you know, you won't have to worry about being yourself regardless of your gender expression. And your life will be just as fulfilling, if not more. This I can promise you. It's gonna take work, I mean, that's for sure, but like, it's the kind of work that's worth it. Damn it. All right. I guess I'm max. It's time for culling. I think that was a baby. No, it wasn't. It dropped meat. Get back here! The way they all just ran towards me for one split second. Amusing. I am amused. Now I'm wondering, do I stain the glass? Finding this rough? Yeah. But again, it's worth it. Fucking show me the palette, you fuck. Green could be okay. I don't really like that pink. Not in this context. Nah. I think it's okay to just be glass, honestly. Right, I need more granite. Let me get some chicken cooking. I will get a proper farm set up soon, now that I've got a bucket. But be patient with me. But yeah, if you think about it, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games? No. Would you rather have 13 people who are all really gonna stand in your corner and be, you know, a driving force in making your life better? Or would you rather have 441 people who don't really care and they only interact with you because they have a preconceived notion of who you are that isn't actually accurate to who you actually are? Like, to me, that's a fucking no-brainer, my guy. And I understand if, like, the big number might be might give you pause, but, like, you gotta really. I don't know that I even have at least 13 people. They're just at least safer. I mean, it's a sliding scale. I mean, like, if you can, would you rather have 6 people who are really there for you? Hold, please. Oh, god damn it, it went away. God damn it. Getting edged by my own nose here. It's just sucky to think about how lonely I am. The thing is that loneliness is an emotion, and it's not a direct, geometric function of, like, the number of friends you have, and it's certainly not a linear function of the number of Instagram followers you have. Those are unrelated, my guy. No correlation. Sure, it may feel stronger when you see that number, and it feels like a it feels like a value statement, but, like, you are not a number. You are not a statistic on a government chart. All right. This will probably be enough, but I mean, I know it'll be enough for that. Thank you for that. You're welcome. You sounded like you needed a police reference. I told you about that one Better Than Esma song that references that line, right? It's not looking too shabby. Nice little hut. Nice little starting hut. I might want to raise the roof up, like, raise the roof. Like, one more level. Like, if I go, here's what we'll do. Grab these. I'll probably need, we'll just make all of these stairs. Non-shabby shack. Ah, I'm hungry. In real life and in the game. I should probably... I should eat something soon. It is late, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Fucking... Oh yeah, I was cooking chicken. That's right. It's a situation where it's like, I was expecting to be going over to your place, and so I'm like, well, I don't want there to be like groceries just sitting here. Offers to eat midnight dinner together with me. That's nice. I just don't have a lot of options as far as food being existing, you know? I appreciate the offer, though. Ice and water soup, yeah. Damn it, okay. Needed more than I thought. Not much more, but... That's adorable. Dio and Alex should date. I'm wondering, do I bring the bamboo pillar up one more, or do I connect it at the corner? Do I have any bamboo to see to compare? Yes. You do you, but I'm not looking for a polycule. That's fair. I think I like the bamboo better, honestly. And now... I think I'm gonna put like some more granite in the corners. But then everything else can be glass. It's just sort of a rounded look. Damn it. You hate to see it. Remember when glass was like half white streaks? The texture for glass just fucking sucked ass. And then we got tainted glass is what I was gonna say. Tinted glass. Stained glass, that's the one. And like it was better to use white stained glass. Like white stained glass was easier to look through than just clear glass. I loved how it looked personally. I mean, it had a certain charm to it for sure. It was just like ass for looking through. Don't think this streaks fit aesthetically with the mount textures. That's also true. That's also true. I like it. You're 13 wide, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7? 7 is the middle of 13. That's right. Cool. Okay. Well, that's a house. It's a small one, but, you know, it's our first little abode. But we got full iron armor. We got, you know, some tools. We've got some more building materials. We've got the beginnings of some farms. I should go breed those cows, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe cull a few. I think it's about time. Wait for them to stop fucking before I kill them. I can't tell if you're fucking or just running into each other. Cool. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. If I break this... Strip bamboo, okay. I'm conflicted. It doesn't look terrible. But then I would think that I would want to do it like on these ones as well, and I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just see what it looks like, because we do have these giving that pop of green on the corners. Yeah, I don't. This was an absolute accident, but I don't actually mind this. I completely forgot that this was a thing that you could do with bamboo. But like, yeah, I don't mind that. It's starting to make the palette a touch noisy, but yeah, I think it's good. Damn it. But you can use, apparently you can use strip bamboo for as planks or something. Bamboo planks. Oh, interesting. Okay. To keep that in mind. So strip bamboo basically becomes a log. And then you can turn that into planks. I like the green and yellow, but Dio does not. Dio can suck my nuts. No, I'm kidding. I'm kind of on the fence about it myself, but I think it's the sort of thing that I would prefer living with to going through the trouble of fixing. But yeah, I think that why isn't the World Records Gamer Edition on the internet? I don't know. It's hard-hitting literature. I'm thinking that with this, I'm a little Minecrafted out for the night, and that I do need some food. So I think we're gonna call it a night here. Did you know Minecraft Realms is down? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody on I want to raid? Oh, hey, Mr. Goon watches Also Sick. That's fun. Could go raid him. Although Wobble is playing Sonic 06. Yeah, let's go over Wobble. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I always appreciate your support and your willingness to come in and chat. I do appreciate it. The couple of followers that we got today, and everybody else who stopped in to watch and chat. Always appreciated. I might be streaming more tomorrow. Depending on how I feel, I might be doing something else, or maybe more Minecraft, something easy. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. Because I also have therapy tomorrow, so I could be emotionally compromised as well. So it could be a rough day for me tomorrow. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. But in the meantime, I will take us over to Wobble. Oh, bye-bye.